Well, Israel ordering residents in towns along the Lebanese border to evacuate as tensions continue to intensify. Former Israeli ambassador to the United States, Michael Oren, joins me now. Ambassador, great to see you. Our best wishes go out to you in Israel and all of those who are under the gun right now. You were a dual U.S.-Israeli citizen. You had to give that up in order to become ambassador. But since you were one, you must have special feelings for what happened, not only to the families of those dual citizens who were killed in Israel on October 7th, but those who are still being held hostage. Would you talk about that for a moment?
Well, good to be with you, David, during these hard times, and thank you for your support. Of course, I may not give just a piece of paper called a passport doesn't make me really any less American. You can hear from my accent. I've heard about American citizens who were just visiting relatives in Israel. They actually weren't dual citizens. They were just citizens of the United States. Some of them were on what we call a year program, studying at universities. Some of those children, some of the kids, the young people who were at that rave concert where these terrorists simply shot 260 young people to death and tortured and raped and mutilated, and a great many others. Among them are Americans, and they have the hostages. Now, generally speaking, we don't know a lot about the hostages. During the day, I visit families of the parents of the hostages, and the amount of information they have is entirely minimal. Just a sort of a freak thing happened. There's 203 hostages. I visited one mother whose daughter was held hostage, and the next day Hamas released one video of all the hostages. They released a video of this young woman, and the reason they released it was because she was a dual Israeli-French citizen, and Hamas was sending a message not to the mother, sending a message to the president of France. So I think Hamas is aware of the various nationalities. And by the way, there's a whole spectrum of nationalities there of the hostages, and we'll use it. We use it as a tool. Hamas uses its civilian population, Palestinian population, as a human shield. Right. The hostages are the next shield, and they're even a better shield than the Palestinian civilians. Yeah, and by the way, the video is another form of terrorism. I mean, let's face it, they're trying not only to terrorize the people that they're holding, but their families and the whole nation of Israel going into this. I just want to ask quickly, what do you think of the propaganda in the United States now, the pro-Hamas propaganda on our college campuses, even from members of the U.S. Congress? It is staggering. It is stunning. It is horrific. Particularly looking at the New York Times, which during that, the hospital bombing this week, today, after Israel adduced all this evidence that it was a Palestinian rocket that hit the hospital, by the way, that they have recordings of Hamas commanders talking about it. And then the United States, the Pentagon, the State Department, the CIA came up with its own list of evidence. At the end of that, the New York Times is still saying, Hamas says. Hamas doesn't give any evidence. It just says. So it's the Hamas, the word of a terrorist organization, the word of ISIS, the word of Hezbollah, of Al-Qaeda against the United States and Israel. Right. That's extraordinary. And here's the last thing, David. They put up a photograph, New York Times, of a bombed out building. And looking at the article, you think this bombed out building is the hospital. But no, it's a different building from a different area. And the bomb, the Hamas rocket, didn't even hit the hospital, it hit the parking lot. I mean, really. Yeah. This is extraordinary. Very quickly, we're running out of time. I got to ask you about Israel and whether or not you've received any pressure from the United States not to go into Gaza. Everybody's been awaiting this attempt to make an incursion into Gaza to kill Hamas out. Any pressure from the U.S. on that front? No, not that I've seen at all. What we have had pressure on, not about the invasion. It's about, okay, the United States expects us to hold down, civilian casualties to the greatest degree. Right. It expects us to open up a humanitarian corridor, that kind of thing. And they want to know about the day after. What happens the day after we get rid of Hamas? Right. But no pressure not to invade. Ambassador Michael Oren, I'm so sorry. We got to leave it at that. But thank you so much. Our hearts are with you. Stay strong. We'll have more Cavuto Coast to Coast right after this.